Okay, I think. I live in literal Gotham City. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Amaya Thomas. I don't know why I'm whispering in my own house. Probably because it's echoing in here and I don't really like that. And I don't want to open the door. Because what dwells behind that door is a mess. A hot one. And I actually don't want to put all my business out there. I am getting out of a depression. I am forcing myself out of a depression. But today I washed my hair and I want to do a length check because it's been 1 year since I did a big chop. Now, don't be excited, like overly excited, like, oh my God, this is about to be the biggest, the baddest of them all. It's not. It's not, because mind you, I cut off all of my dyed hair. All of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna give some tips and tricks of what I did to grow my hair back healthier. You know, it's still needs some work. Just washed my hair. I guess we can start with that. We're gonna start with hair wash, okay? So what I do is I start actually with this. This is actually, I only use this once a month. This is the detoxifying shampoo from Sacred. This bitch is like $50. I don't know how much it costs. It costs how much it should. You know what I mean? It's actually really, really good. And I use it once a month, or if I use like a lot of gel in my hair, then I'll use it because it really does get everything off. And I do have eczema, so my scalp gets really dry sometimes, and my dumb ass doesn't feel like doing all the work, so I just put oil on it. And so then it cakes up with dead skin and grease and scalp and sebum. So yeah, I use this to get it all off, but it does strip the fuck out of my hair if my hair is already dry. So I always go in with the Almond Avocado from Design Essentials. This bad boy, yeah, this bad boy, perfect. I love it so much. I would never get enough. And of course I use the conditioner, but today I did a deep condition and I use the Honey Cream Moisture Retention Mask. Love it. It's fucking great. It pretty much, as I've realized, anything that you get, excuse me, sorry, anything that you use from Design Essentials is going to be great. I shampooed with the Sacred, then I shampooed with Design Essentials, and then the mask. And that leaves us where we are right now. And I dry my hair. This is my hair straight out the gate. No product, a little fluffed out with my hands. And I will say, just looking at my hair like this alone, it's so much healthier. Something that I didn't talk about a lot when I did my big chop was the fact that the wake up call was at the beginning of last year. And I'll insert a video while I'm talking, but the beginning of last year, my hair was so bad. And it wasn't just my hair, it was also my hairline and my scalp. And it was so bad, and to the point where it was embarrassing. And basically what had sparked that was I was so stressed out from friends and family and being in a new environment that my hairline essentially started balding. And at first I was blaming it on the wigs and shit, but it wasn't the fucking wig. It wasn't the wig. It was stress, and essentially what I needed to start first was to get rid of stress. So I did. I stopped being involved in other people's drama as much. I cut off a bunch of people, and it started there. So I just want to make that very clear. Sometimes beauty, every time beauty starts from within, and it's so fucking corny, but it's true. And it starts with your health, and your health starts with your mental health. And it's almost like as soon as my mental health started getting a little better, the hairline started to get a little fuller. And is my hairline exactly where I want it to be? No. But what I will say, the bitch ain't all the way back here anymore. That's a lot of hair to grow. And the thing is that at first I was like, oh, I have breakage. It's not fucking breakage. I had cut my hairline so short, and it's grown back. So tip number one, fix your fucking mental health. That's how I started my hair growth, the journey, and I'm still on it. I still want to grow my hair nice and long and healthy. So that's essentially what I'm doing, will I say my hair has gotten longer? Yes, from when I cut it, yes. And the funny thing is that my hair, when I had cut it off, half of it was still dyed, and now I have no dyed hair whatsoever in my hair. I will say that my hair does grow a little faster. I have been cutting my hair every month just about, and right now I'm about to cut my hair again for a trim. Just blow dry, like roughly blow dry, not even like actually blow dried. So I'm nervous. And we're also going to be using a new product today. We're going to be using the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. We're going to be using this. I got a small bottle just in case it doesn't work, and I also just don't wear my hair straight enough. But I live in Houston and it is extremely fucking humid. My hair doesn't do good with humidity. Actually, me being in this bathroom after I took a shower might be the dumbest I've ever done. But f it, we ball. Another thing that I want to talk about is that I also reduced the stress on my actual hair. Like, and I'm not just talking about tension in the front, I'm talking about tension all the way around. Because I used to wear my hair in ponytails so much. I used to wear my hair in tight ass braids up under my wigs and everything. Just in general, I would always have my hair tight because I wanted it to last longer. And I made it apparent to just let my hair do its own thing. You know, I can't keep my hair in a box it doesn't want to be in. So I cut that out real short. I'm going in with the 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. Only because you're gonna notice that I use like 15 different heat protectants on my hair. I don't give a damn. I don't care, man. I just want my hair to be happy and healthy. I was given this sample of Olaplex number 7, which I actually do like a whole lot. Silk Fusion from Chi, or however you say them. I'm using them as well. And you know what's so crazy? When people used to do, like, back in the day, me growing up, you know, a silk press was a hair treatment. It was a hair treatment. And you've used, like, the proteins. And this is one of them. So you have BioSilk, you have Silk Fusion from Chi, you have all them things. And now people don't use that. Like, they call a silk press just a bone straight, flat iron, which it is essentially, but it's not. I'm going to brush this out. And I'm very sorry this video is very unorganized. I literally thought of it last second while I was doing my hair. But I'm just gonna brush everything through so it's nice. My hair is nice and detangled while blow drying, number 1, and then number 2, so it just takes less time to blow dry. Also, this blow dryer that I use, this is just the Typhoon 190. I think this is from Red, I think. Anyways, I fucking hate it, but it gets the job done. I miss my old blow dryer. Oh, I miss my old blow dryer so much. But if y'all know any good blow dryers, and don't tell me about that Dyson shit, please don't. But if you know any good blow dryers, let me know. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair, but first I'm gonna deal with the tension method. I just detangled my hair, so I don't need to run through it as much. And then I'm going to use my blow dryer to blow dry it till it's pretty much dry. And I think I'm already telling myself that how much my hair has grown. Just by stretching, by the way. Okay, and you saw how fast that was with just tension? Alright, now my hair is starting to kink back up. So now I'm gonna go back in with this Denman brush, and I'm gonna hold it at the end. Alright, now my hair is always going to look see-through. It is. Because it's just super fine and it does its own thing. Basically, this blow dry is just to stretch my hair. It's just to stretch my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and braid this one out of the way. And then I'm going to blow dry the rest of my head, essentially. But I will say, during this little journey of growing my hair out and everything, I will say I have now a newfound love for my hair. And not in a way of like I hated my hair before. I never hated my hair, but I was very unhappy with my hair because obviously it was extremely fucking unhealthy. And it was unhealthy if you go back like 2-3 years ago at this point. It was extremely freaking unhealthy, and I fucking dyed it. You know, because I didn't feel like cutting it, and then just for 2 years later for me to cut it, which is actually I don't even think it was 2 years later. I think it was like literally the next year. Yeah, it was the next year, and then I cut it off. But cutting it was literally the best thing I could have did for my hair. I was holding on, and it also taught me that it's okay to let go of something. You know, it's okay to let go of your hair. It's okay to let go of friendships. It's okay to let go of a mindset that you had your entire life. And I'm still in the process of learning that, but it's gonna take some time. And that's another thing that my hair has taught me, is that it's gonna take some time. For sure, we can cut it all off. We can start completely from scratch, but now starting from scratch, you have to learn new things. My hair pattern, like my hair texture has changed from when I was a kid. And from even my teenage years, which is so insane to think about, I'm in my mid-20s. Oh my God. But I forget, like, my hair has changed, and so have I, and so has my environment. And also, that's another thing, we're growing up in Dallas. It's a little less fucking humid. You know what I mean? It's a little less humid than Houston. And my hair had to also get used to that. I really hope this is making sense. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry the rest of my hair. I do still have a problem area being my crown. I have no idea how to fix that shit. And it could be because of the fact that I have been wearing a middle part for, I don't know, at this point, probably like over 10 years now. Holy f***. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough. The only break my middle part had was in basic training, and that was over 6 years ago. Aging myself, let me shut the fuck up and do my fucking hair. I will say also that my hair has gotten way denser. Now this side, I might have cut a huge chunk out of it. I might have cut a big chunk out of it when I was taking my hair down because I was getting impatient. That might have happened. I'm not saying that it did happen. But what I'm saying is that it might have happened, okay? And you know, it happens, you know? Not that big of a deal. It's not like I was trying to grow my hair out or anything. Discoursing from hair for a second, I really want to get back into YouTube. I know for the past couple weeks I wasn't really here, and I really do want this to become like an actual job eventually. I really don't like having a 9-to-5. Like, it's not even not having a 9-to-5, because this in itself is a 9-to-5. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. And when I get depressed, I don't have enough time to actually give this the care and attention that it needs. And I am sorry about that. Like, eventually, hopefully, one point, I will get to the point where it's easier for me. It's I will have less on me. I won't be in college. I won't be working. Mind you, I am a full-time student, not this semester actually, but it feels like it. But I'm a full-time student most of the time, and I work a 9-to-5. I work from 5 p.m. all the way until 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, 5 a.m. to 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I go to class around 8 a.m. and then I have after class, if I have enough time to do work, like do this, then I will. And then I'll record, and then I edit, and then and now it makes sense. It's a lot. And I'm trying to do better. But when I'm depressed, I don't have enough time for YouTube, if I'm honest. I do not have enough time for YouTube, especially when this is for fun for now. This isn't my job. I want it to be my job eventually, but this is not paying the bills. College is paying the bills because I am a veteran, and then my 9 to 5 is paying the bills because I work. Here comes the moment of truth. We are going to actually use this color wow. And this is why I didn't blow dry my hair straight all the way through, because I'm about to use this. I'm nervous, never used it before. I'm gonna use this, blow dry it one more time, and then flat iron. But my hair is looking almost as long as when I cut it. Like almost. I think my hair was like a little longer. Like it looks promising. This side might be a little shorter, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it being super duper straight. But yeah, so now we're gonna go section by section. I'm gonna do each section of 4 and a section of 3, so technically we'll be ending with 12 full sections. But yeah, this is the moment of truth if this works or not. Did this say deliberately? Hold on. Liberally. Okay, and my hair's reverting. Whoa! Okay, work that in. Yep, let's get started. Oh my god. Feels like I just put hairspray up my hair. Okay. Okay. Gonna go in with my right side comb, see if there's any knots. No, there's not. It's for sure heat active. Hello? What? For sure heat activated. Look at that. It's not as long as before. It might be. I don't have a collarbone to tell. Oh my god, it is. I think it is. Wow. Okay, next. Alright, is my hair already puffing up? A little bit. And we are for sure needing a little bit of a trim. The ends are a little dry. I might go a little higher than needed. Maybe just cut this much off. Like an inch. Yeah. It's supposed to help the hair not revert for like in humidity. So we'll see about that. It looks like it's fucking reverting. So that wow shit, trash. It's already reverting. Now I did see that they had one for curly hair, but when this came out, they were talking about this one in particular, saying that it's great for curly hair and reverting and all that. One thing I can say is that my hair is way thicker, like way thicker. It's still thinnish. Well, fine is the right word, but it's so much thicker. So much thicker than what it was. And I think even though we're not done flat ironing, this is the last piece, I think we can safely say that my hair has grown a shit ton. Like, hello? Oh, I will say, after flat ironing my hair, that shit, yeah. Ooh, yes. Nevertheless, this is my hair. After big chop, this is what we've been left with. No more dyed ends. Those are all cut off, mind you. My hair was all the way right here. Well, yeah, it was all the way right here. And then half of this was dyed. That means this down here was at one point right here. Yeah, it's almost where it was last time. And now we're gonna cut it. We're starting with the front because it's the easiest. So I'm gonna go from right here, part it down, boom, first section. I'm gonna feel where it's like kind of rough. Not even just rough, but a little scarce for me. And then we're just gonna cut right there. And that's, this is our guide piece pretty much. And I'm gonna do the same. Gonna get this right here. Comb. Get it measured out. Again. Cut. We have very rough layers. And if you want to, you can do it so where it's basically, I do it for when all my ends are straight. This is how I do the back. The front, no. But the back, do it for when all the ends are straight together. You see it flows way better. It looks like a straight blow dry because my hair is already reverting in this humid ass bathroom. But my hair is so much thicker. Like, oh my goodness. And it's only gonna get thicker once it starts growing more. I will say, once my hair gets longer, I'd say probably around armpit, maybe a little bit sooner, I will start growing my hair so it's more blunt, but for now, this is what we're working with. Did I cut one side shorter than the other? No. But yeah, this is the hair so far. It has came such a long way. It's so much healthier than it was. And yeah, I am gonna get back on top of my Mary Ruth. I might have to find a different supplement because that shit does break me out, but not all the time. That's the weird part. But yeah, yes. But thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed and learned something. If you have any comments, any questions, please let me know down below. I will be answering my comments. I always do. Unless they're weird, then I'm not entertaining that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I am so glad that my hair is so much healthier, so much thicker. And is it bone straight? No, but in that video it wasn't bone straight either, and you can tell by just the volume alone and the fact that my bangs are almost the same, you know what I mean? Like there's like an actual gradient, that my hair has came such a long way, and I am actually once again proud of my hair. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great night, a great day, and a great life.